What's up, weirdos? What's going on, guys? All right, flash crash across the market on Sunday. Everything was looking green. Ethereum was pressing up towards, it was like $40 away from 5G bars. What happened? What happened? We're going to get into it, guys. We're going to have a look at it. We're going to look at the Ethereum chart, the Bitcoin chart, and I'm going to tell you what happened and why you shouldn't be worried. Stick around for every little bit of it, guys. All right, so getting into it, let's look across the altcoins. Everything's still kind of just a mixed bag. Really things kind of recovered pretty quick. You got your ZBEX up almost 7%, Plume, Peak, Forta's looking healthy, XPR going a little bit broader, Telos, Corium looks okay, GFL, Veracity kind of trying to climb. But you've got some DC opportunities, so I'm going to take advantage. Stuff like Stronghold, Quant looks like a good opportunity. Optimism, Triple V, Wax, Filecoin, Flux, LCX. Obviously, we gotta love our LCX, right? Spell Token, channel favorite. Sense the sarcasm. Um, Pump.fun, one of the biggest losers for the day again. Skyhex, OKB, continuing to correct after a monster run. Dog with Hat, Soros. What is going on with Soros? Look at that, up 20,970% on the year. That's why you're in crypto, my friends. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sorry, what's the market cap on that? 933 milli. Nice, nice, nice. All right, guys. So everything looks like it's starting to recover a little bit here. We're pressing towards, we're about 3.5 hours away from the weekly and daily closes. Let's see how much higher we can push before this day comes to an end, shall we? Let's go have a look over at Bitcoin. So, see what happened on the Bitcoin chart. Look at that flash crash. Boom. Flash crashed all the way down to $110,700, guys. Crazy. Way down below the 100-day moving average. And then look at this buying pressure, scooped it right back up again, sitting back at 112,923, almost 113,000 again. Rebounded right back up over support here where we have the double bottom playing out. Don't be surprised to see this continue to rebound to the upside, guys. Now, I'm going to tell you what happened here. You're probably sitting there wondering right now why this happened. And yeah, I'm going to take advantage of while we're down here, guys, personally. Now, what happened? Well, I'm going to break it down, and I'll tell a little story from the liquidation category. See what I did there? Yes, that is right, guys. All we saw today was a quick flush out of all of the long positions, right? Flush them right out, cleaned house. There is almost no longs to speak of right now. I got the hiccups. Okay? Almost no longs to speak of now. It looks, that was all kind of cleaned up now. We kind of needed that. But what I would say is if I was you, not financial advice, I would not be putting in a short right now because I think over the next day or two, 24 to 48 hours, we're going to see the exact opposite happen that what just happened today. I think we're going to see the shorts get flushed out now. We have $3.19 billion worth of shorts. If Bitcoin climbs back up to $117,700, that is only about a $4,000 move for Bitcoin, give or take, right? That's not big at all. If Bitcoin makes that move, guys, you're going to see all of those shorts get liquidated. $3.19 billion worth of shorts, right? So I think we flushed out the longs. I think we're getting ready to flush out the shorts now. Don't be surprised to see these shorts pile on even more over the next 24 hours, probably get up around $4.5–5 billion and then, flush it. So that's kind of what happened here with it today. Look at this, even on the weekly time frame, guys. We get back up to 120,000. That's $9.5 billion worth of shorts that's going to get liquidated. I think we're looking at we're getting ready to see the market flush out a lot of these short positions now, guys. It's just today what happened with the crash. It's just some clearing out of some leverage, and we need that. We need that to happen, right? It's already recovering, as you can see. Let's go look at the Ethereum chart. See what's going on over there. Same thing. Ethereum barely corrected with it, though. If you have a look, Ethereum is still green on the day, man. $4,820. Absolutely, we flushed down to about 47.14 and then climbed our way back up. We're back at 4,823 and climbing. We'll probably get back up over 48.80 again before this day closes. Don't be surprised. Ethereum's holding strong, man. Ethereum's holding strong. Ain't nobody got time for that, right? All right, so let's go have a look at some of the news, what's going on across the market. But before we do, as always, guys, quick shout out to the channel sponsor, Decent Biometric Wallet. Not your keys, not your coins, guys. Simply use our link down in the description. Get yourself a phenomenal deal. They got a 2-for-1 deal on the biometric wallets right now. You can swap and take profits on there. You can even stake, whether it's your crypto or your stable coin now or through the bear market, and gain APY all the live long day. So check it out, guys. Again, use our link down below. Get a 2-for-1 deal on the biometric wallet today. So how much leverage was flushed out, you ask? Well, I have an answer for you. $250 million worth of longs just got liquidated in half an hour. So I like this picture here. Liquidated 2 minutes after Ethereum hits an all-time high. Y'all are such degens. That's gold. It's over. We're back. It's over. We're back. Yeah. This is exactly what it's like right now in the market. Day before yesterday, it's over. Yesterday, we're back. Today, it's over. It's comical, guys. It's comical. If you don't laugh, you'll cry, right? Come on. Come on. All right, what else do we have? Jasmy Core Partnerships, Toyota, Smart Mobility, guys, and the Woven City. You cannot forget that. Chainlink and Jasmy, CCIP interoperability, Sasita Jasmy liquidity. So that's their market maker to help liquidity in the market for Jasmy. I Trust the Digital Garden City, WITS, Stadium IoT Tech, Transcosmos, 21K Agents, Sony, Secure PC, and Akashi, and of course, Panasonic, Web3, IoT, Personal Data Locker. Guys, their mainnet is set to launch next month. If you sleep on it, you're going to miss it. I'm telling you now. Check out the Coinbase app ranking as of this morning. So we were neutral on the day among all apps at 328 from yesterday. And we are up 4 spots for finance apps to 22 of 26 from yesterday's 26. So we need this app among all apps to get into the top 10, top 5, top 3. And that's how we know that retail is back and it's time to start considering exiting the market. So we're not even kind of close right now. There's a lot of time left, right? Now I have this interesting perspective. Shout out to Colin Talks Crypto. Always got to give credit to the content creator. Observations. I always like his observations, his kind of perspective on things, because he likes to look at everything from all angles, not just one, right? So he says, while the Fed made a nominal decrease in interest rates last year, it was not significant, and they did not continue dropping it, much like in 2020. To those who say there will be no crash, this time is different, I say, we haven't waited long enough to know. The Fed funds rate is still high. Tell me it's wrong after the Fed funds rate is back near zero. If the S&P hasn't crashed by then, only then was this forecasting wrong. Unemployment, while flat for the year, looks like it's about to break out to a new high level. Zooming out enough, one can see this acceleration in unemployment fits with the pattern. It moves slowly at first and then more suddenly. Each of these crashes followed an inversion of the yield curve, red area on the chart. So there you go, right? Interesting perspective. Interesting perspective. He's saying don't put the cart before the horse, guys, right? Let's go check out the total 2, the Bitcoin dominance after what happened. What impact did it have? Total 2, a little bit of a dip, but it's sideways now, right? We're still above the old resistance. So maybe it's a little bit of a retest correction, and then we continue up on the total 2. It looks healthy there. Bitcoin dominance probably had a bit of a dead cat bounce. No, it didn't. It didn't even bounce. Look at Bitcoin, didn't even bounce at all. Perfect. We love to see that. Bitcoin dominance continues to work its way down to the trenches. We want to get it down around 40%, 45%. Some people don't think it'll get quite down that far, but you never know. Also, let's check out the Russell real quick. Now, if you don't know what the Russell is, guys, we've broken above. We've broken out on the Russell above resistance. Things are going, guys. Things are going. I hope you weren't fooled by what happened today. In fact, I hope you took advantage of the opportunity. The Russell is a very good indicator. Guys, if you're not sure what the Russell is, it is small cap stocks. Essentially, it's like the altcoin market for the stock market, right? And it represents the appetite for investors when it comes to risk on assets. And it is just broken out, guys. Now, if you've been here on the channel for a while, you know I've showed you this before. Last time the Russell broke out in the 2021 cycle, here's what we saw. And we had a monster run to the upside on the Russell. Now, why this is relevant is because at the same time, when the Russell breaks out like that, the altcoin market cap does as well. It's correlated on the breakout. So here we are. We have our big V-shaped recovery from this monster dip, followed by a break above the 200-day, and boom, what do we have over here? We have the monster V-shaped dip, monster V-shaped recovery. We've just broken above the 200 here, and we are getting ready to go full send, guys. So listen, I could show you metrics till I'm blue in the face, but get in where you fit in, guys. Things are going up. I hope you weren't fooled. Let me know. And if you're new to crypto, if you don't know what's going on, if you don't know left from right, if you're wondering about these things in real time, you need help, you need guidance, you need reassurance, join me and thousands of other members today over on the Patreon. We had a successful swing trade this morning on the swing trade tier, and then we also opened up a new swing trade this morning as well. So if you want to get in on that, guys, I just uploaded a new swing trade video over on the swing trade tier on the Patreon. Check that out as well. We're live every day. We have open mic weekends where we turn the microphone and the camera over to you. We have 8 different chats buzzing 24/7. Again, thousands of members, tutorial videos on how to use technical analysis, how to use your tools. I just did a breakdown video on how to customize your fibs, your fib retracement levels, and so much more, guys. So invest in your education today. Join the Patreon community. The link is down in the description. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.